unforgettable, incredible with syllables. It's visible with minimal effort. I shit on dudes like the pigeons do.
Is a different me, yo. Give a fuck if he come out swinging. He getting 3-0'd. If I'm sensing that he red inside, he feel Lee's thrown. In other words, I'm striking this nigga out like Pete Rose. Pete though. I came nigga to peep though. All of these nice rounds through their screens like a peep show. That battle versus Lilo, I had to choke, but I just had to show you that Black's a soldier. We all know you an actual soldier, but I got a question for him. How you gonna survive this desert storm when you couldn't even stop Maul from cashing over?
Your first battle night, you wore enough red to make Suge grin. You rocked a lumberjack and blew it. And I thought that he would win. You don't know me. Don't try to fucking approach me. I used to sell the rock. I'm not your homie jabroni. And you let Leland White Lines fuck you up, yet you still being nosy? Let's go. Let's go. What you got, short jokes? I mean, that's cool because it's the truth too. And if it's funny, I'll laugh. But if it's not, I'm gonna shoot you. 12 gauge, that's a big T. Bah, bah. I switched to that 4-4, you better be Shalaka boot-proof. I convert a bull, slide your top back, remove roofs, and have your front swinging like a face mask with one loose screw. Let me switch that up, since I really got... I mean, you probably been telling them for weeks. You was gonna come here and dog spot like Dalmatians, but you fucked up, nigga. And it's gonna be a clean body when I leave like outpatient. Boy, you wild basic. You wild basic. Today we see who the better rapper, frontin' like you groundbreaking Eddie. I'm nice around this ring like wedding crashes, so it's fuck everything you peddling. And anyone who think this is something Eddie masters, I mean, your talent okay-ish? But what kills you? You don't work on a pitch. My nigga, you Kenny Powers. Let's get it out. Let's get it out. That casket I see Eddie fitting? Suit made by Eddie Bauer, so how can Eddie hurt me? Funny nigga. Looking like you should open for Eddie Murphy every Thursday.
He knew it from the start. There's no faking what I'm trying to do. I'm taking this nigga heart. All I'm waiting for is John Q. Stop who? The backyard bullies in the sandbox. And I've been grilling him ever since he came into the damn spot. My man wanna rock him, but I told my man stop. When he swing, then you swing. The moment John's hand caught, damn. Now we on your top, Dolly Parton. Take flight, catch him late night while Johnny Carson. Run up, hey yo, I'll run up with the sword off. Like the shotty bags. Take off and then take off with all Johnny Cash. One flash, and I send him straight to his God's heaven. Put him on cloud 9. I'm coming for John's legend. Let's go.
They got me battling John Mellon. And I suggest that you keep this shit rap while I'll pull something out that'll crack John Mellon. You got the image of a mailman. I swear I saw him doing this job and I was like, I wonder what John Mellon, but enough of the basic name groups. Let's get it poppin'.
He fucking you up, man.
Y'all think that this pussy will ever do a crime? Never. See, what I heard was Johnny 5-0. You look like the type that tries so hard to get bitches and get played every time. Wow, Johnny, bravo. You see that?
Now y'all remember that last battle when he stormed off stage and he was crying and bitching? He hopped online, even thought about quitting. How you from Knockout Battle League and you lost by submission? Now,
Get that water.
watching you lose over and over is such a drag. I don't even know why D-Rich still books this fag, but he runs Knockout Battle League, so it makes sense he keeps around the punching bag.
Let's go.
And you have the fucking nerve to say you're the new image of battle rap? Well, you can have it back. You look like the new image for hacky sack.
Talk to that nigga!
Leave him alone! No, let him live! Hey,
You paid for this. You paid for this.
Let's go!
But if you don't, well fine, come with 3 rounds of all shower jokes and gay bars from someone who looks like he'd catch a rape charge in a graveyard. Dog, you ain't hard. But I ain't gonna lie though, I was surprised when Rich came to me with this battle. Like, you really got me preparing now. I thought I was gonna have to bag Bucky before I got to knock Aaron now. But that's besides the point. You wanna fight? That's fine. I'll send you my address. It really ain't hard to find. Take a 6-inch blade, jab it through your heart from your spine, tie it on your bitch. I'll make her watch it. If she's starting to cry, I'll swipe you again like my card was declined. Come around my block, you get shot. That's opiates. I'm dope as shit. Ain't no one as cold as this. These bars can freeze vodka, and I am mean as shit. I will fuck your bitch. Break her ribs like Rocky in her meat locker.
See, some of us in KO are part of a group chat, and a while ago, you said some shit that made me move back. He said, and I quote, "I grew up in the hood and been around some shit. You cracker-ass cracker." What hood are you from? Do you be posted on the block? Are you good with a gun? He'll rob anyone and tends to victimize. When he watches Boys in the Hood, he always cries when Ricky dies. You got a life like Tupac's. I can sympathize. Oh wait, no I can't, because I don't fucking live a lie. Are y'all ready? Yeah. Young yak, a synonym for nutsack, butt crack. Bro, for real, fuck that. You don't ever bust cats or make your guns clap. You ain't from the streets, don't be spitting that dumb trash. See, me and my friends are real. We don't act how thugs act, but my circle's still on point. That's a thumbtack. You go to
You love movies. Matter of fact, he acts for a living. Weren't you just in that new Rocky, John?
Shout out to Creed.
No fucks were actually given.
I know, right?
For real though, besides James People, who's seen that new movie Creed?
Yeah.
At any point, do you recall seeing him at all?
Yeah.
No, you weren't seen in the movie scene. How can you pursue your dream, make moves or expect to land that big role when every part you get is like that dumb shit you stay doing? Extra. But that ain't how he gonna tell it. He go online and actually had the nerve to refer to himself as the villain in Creed. You must have been high on set really feeling that weed. Unless by villain you mean random guy who you can barely see as the camera's panning by. Then he got the nerve to be like, I'm working on my 3rd M. Night Shyamalan film, but I can't say the name. You out of your mind, you babbling. I have a 6th sense for that kind of thing. I can see the signs when it's happening. He drives off and...
Talk to me.
We gotta teach Loyal a lesson in loyalty. When I pay his boys a stack to leak blood on loyalty, that power will make you bow, like you standing in front of royalty. You shouldn't have signed up to go to war with me. You should have stayed home with your family. But now I'm about to chop down your whole fucking family tree. Speaking of family, I got the scoop. Joe here used to live on a farm, and that's the truth. You spent all this time chasing chicken to get back in the coop, but you just make a bunch of noise like the rooster that used to live on your roof. Wants to be a battler. Wants to be a battler. Started spitting these rounds. Stop trying to milk the battle scene, Joe. Go back to milking them cows. This is utterly ridiculous. Why I gotta battle this?
Utterly. Fuck that water. I want that milk that he had.
Yo,
This is utterly ridiculous. Why I gotta battle this clown? He can't even fall asleep without hearing animal sounds.
I got a confession to make. Let's hear it. I was molested as a child. And the shit's fucked up. Cause Busty mom told me to pull down my pants. I was 8 years old and I had no idea what I just remember being asleep and being awakened by this big butt slut opening my PJs talking about I'm about to gobble them little nuts up. And as I grew, she would want to try something new. Talking about pull my hair, grip my throat. You're 13 now, stop fucking me like you was 2. Hold my legs up when you balls deep, and act like you got a clue. And oh yeah, one more thing. When we naked, stop saying yes ma'am. You call me boo. Now, you ready?
I said, Kells is in his grave, and both of you niggas next. Book, you dirty. It look like if you lift your dreads up, I bet his bumps all on his neck. I said, Bucksy, how old are you? 28. You 28 and going bald. You be doing all types of research about hair loss. Hoping for the best. I know that shit ain't got nothing in common, but we all can be honest. That both of these niggas stressed. Y'all gonna think they got the item. Cause after they get fed the biscuit, both of these niggas stretched. No ref, play foul, I'll give both of you niggas text. I said chainsaw chopper, it get the chopping that Busky. Bullets start eating this nigga flesh, but to make you suffer, I'ma just take some alcohol and throw it on the back of this nigga neck. Yo, them jokes I did for y'all. Since he's such a cornball, but this cap I got for you. Since you already gone bald. I said,
what's poppin', fellas? I'm glad we having this meeting of the minds tonight. This is something special. So I gave myself some extra time to write. I'm lying. I mean, due to the competition, I know these niggas is kinda like this because Chuck was supposed to die last year. And Rich, you not riding right. KO versus everything. KO versus everything. The world couldn't stand a chance. Other leagues taking notice, big names giving a second glance, and then you want to battle me? After I tried to extend the hand? I now see the only thing loyal here is the cameraman. Damn it, man.
Damn. That was that shit.
Damn it, fam. This decision never made sense. But since this is my house now, I'm expecting you to pay rent. After all this battle was said and done, y'all gonna be wondering where the fuck y'all wave went. This shit dumbass